my name is Natasha and welcome to A Mouthful of Veggies. In today's video, we are going to be having a snack time, okay? We have some Takis, okay? And we have some guacamole. Minis, guacamole. Oh. And also we have a Snapple. Snapple's back, y'all. Snapple's back, okay? Today I just wanna, it's gonna be a quick video, but I just wanna talk about like self-confidence, y'all. And I also wanna thank you guys for watching, and I thank you so much if you subscribe, and if you're not subscribed already, please subscribe, y'all. And please leave a thumbs up, that helps out a lot. Okay. So we got our guacamole, and we got our, let me move this. We got our Takis. So let me take a picture with my Takis and my guacamole and my Snapple. You should probably get this. Okay, alright. So today we're going to be talking about like confidence. Okay. Growing up, I was a really shy and scared and awkward person. And the person that I am today, I would never have thought that I would be. Growing up, talking to me was like, someone told me one time, talking to me was like talking to a rock, and that really hit me. But I'm here to just say, like, don't make anybody hold you back from your dreams. When I was younger, I just cared so much about what people thought about me that it controlled my whole life. And I thought to myself, you know, I might as well just be silent. Because, like, I just cared so much about what people thought about me that it controlled my whole world. Not saying that I was like one of those people that followed people. I was just more of one of those people that just stayed to themselves because I just didn't want anybody saying anything about me or anything to me, for the most part. So basically, like, one day I was just like, who cares what people have to say about you? Like, who cares what people think about you? Like, you know your self-worth. Other people don't know your self-worth, but you know your self-worth. Sometimes I do have that feeling like, you know, what if I'm not, you know, sometimes I feel like, what if I'm not pretty enough? Or sometimes I feel like, you know, I'm not like smart enough, or, you know, and it's just all a mind game. It's like what the enemy uses to trap you. Your mind is a really powerful thing, and if you really sit there and just dwell on the thoughts in your mind, like, you'll really be a depressed person. people wonder why they're so depressed. And the main reason why you're depressed is because of your thoughts in your head and the enemy working on your thoughts to drive you crazy. All things such as like social media, they make sure they take the prettiest pictures. They make sure they look the best and they make sure they're really happy, and they're showing you guys all the good stuff, but they don't show you the bad stuff. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, because we should look at the good stuff, but I'm also trying to say to whoever's watching, girls or guys, that don't look at them. Don't look at them. If that's what's causing you to have self-doubt about yourself, don't look at them. Stay focused on where you want to go and what you want to do with your life. I'm not popular. I'm not doing like the most trendiest thing on this channel. I'm not eating crabs or lobster or anything like that. And that's okay. That's okay with me. 'Cause I love being different. And that's why it took me so long to accept who I am. People always call me weird, awkward, or I had all types of names. But that does not stop me. I feel like my awkwardness and my uniqueness makes me who I am. And I also want to say to you guys, like, what is normal? What is the definition of normal? Am I considered normal? Is Bobby next door considered normal? Is Sammy next door considered normal? What is normal? Okay? And it took me a long time to realize that there is no normal. Everybody was born different. Everybody looks different, sounds different. So I wouldn't necessarily call you weird or normal or awkward or, you know. I think people are just uneducated about a lot of things. So growing up, I was more considered like introvert. That's what they call it. So an introvert is someone who's enjoys being by themselves most of the time. They'll have probably like one friend, but they enjoy like being in their own world. You know, not saying that they're shy or, you know, not necessarily shy or a bad mean person, or they just like being with themselves, because being around too many people makes them lose a lot of energy. And that's how I used to feel. But now these days I consider myself an ambivert. So an ambivert, I hope I'm pronouncing it right. If I'm not, I'm just going to spell it out right here somewhere. But an ambivert is someone who is like an introvert and an extrovert. That's the type of characteristics I have. Like, I like being around a lot of people, but also I like to have my alone time and space to myself. I do think a lot, but I don't like completely think. I'm somewhere in the middle. I like being around people, but I like being around a lot of close people. Sometimes I like being in a big crowd, but, you know, I'm in the middle. I'm not like antisocial, you know, and I'm nowhere close to shy, you know. Now, the extrovert, they don't lose any energy. Like, when they're around a lot of people, that actually builds up their energy, and they're able to, that's what fulfills them. Extroverts, Introverts, they like to be by themselves and read a book and stuff like that. A lot of lonely activities, but to them it's not. You know, they enjoy it. Extrovert, they get their high from being around a lot of people. I'm somewhere in the middle. I don't like to be around people all the time because it drains my energy, but I also don't like to be alone so often because that drains my energy too, and I get really bored. So yeah, I'm in the middle. Okay. That's spicy. So if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up and also don't forget to subscribe below. Again, I make new videos every single week and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye. Oh my gosh, guys, these chips are so spicy, but they're still so good.